Hello and welcome. Today we're exploring the paradox of why very kind people often have few friends. We'll break down 9 behaviors that reveal how deep empathy can lead to a smaller, more meaningful social world, and why that's not a flaw, but a strength. Kind people are social curators, not collectors. They understand that true connection isn't about accumulating contacts, but about carefully selecting the relationships that truly matter. It's about quality over quantity, depth over breadth. They build a small, private collection of deep, meaningful relationships. Like a carefully tended garden, each relationship is nurtured and valued for its unique contribution. They understand that investing time and energy into a few key connections yields far greater rewards than spreading themselves thin across many superficial ones. For them, friendship isn't about numbers. It's about trust and genuine connection. It's about knowing that you have someone who will be there for you, through thick and thin, someone who understands you on a deeper level. It's about the comfort of shared experiences and the security of unwavering support. They invest their energy into a select few, carefully choosing where to focus their attention and affection. They recognize that time is a precious resource, and they prioritize the relationships that bring them the most joy and fulfillment, nurturing those bonds with care. They understand that strong relationships require consistent effort and attention, like tending a delicate plant. They water it with kindness, fertilize it with understanding, and protect it from harm with unwavering loyalty. This approach creates intimacy and support, fostering a sense of belonging and security that is essential for well-being. It allows for vulnerability and authenticity, creating a space where true selves can be shared and celebrated. That's often missing in larger social circles. The noise and superficiality of large gatherings can be overwhelming, making it difficult to forge genuine connections. When you see a kind person with only 1 or 2 close friends, don't mistake it for loneliness or isolation. It's a sign of their high standards for connection. They aren't willing to settle for superficial interactions or shallow relationships. They seek depth, authenticity, and genuine understanding. They choose to go deep, not wide, prioritizing meaningful conversations and shared experiences over a large network of acquaintances. Valuing the richness of a few profound bonds, understanding that these connections are the foundation of a fulfilling life. Over a crowd of acquaintances, they recognize that true friendship is a rare and precious gift, not something to be taken lightly or easily replaced. Their friendships are sanctuaries, not stadiums. They offer a safe and supportive space where they can be themselves, without judgment or pretense. This is a deliberate, powerful choice that shapes their entire social world, creating a life filled with genuine connection, unwavering support, and profound meaning. It's a testament to their wisdom and their understanding of what truly matters in life. Because of their quiet, selective nature, kind people are often misunderstood. Their reserved demeanor can be mistaken for aloofness or disinterest, when in reality, they're simply recharging or waiting for genuine connection. Their kindness is a steady flame, not a firework, easily overlooked in a world that values extroversion. They're not disengaged, they're just waiting for authentic, patient understanding. Trust is precious to kind people, a sacred gift, not to be given lightly. It's something they hold dear, understanding its profound impact on relationships. They recognize that trust forms the bedrock of any meaningful connection. It's earned slowly, not given freely. Like a delicate flower, trust needs time and care to blossom. It requires consistent effort, genuine actions, and a proven track record of reliability. They protect their inner world, shielding their vulnerabilities from those who haven't earned the right to see them, opening up only to those who prove themselves trustworthy over time, demonstrating empathy, understanding, and unwavering support. They need to see consistent behavior that aligns with their values. This isn't secrecy, it's discernment. It's self-protection, and a sign of how much they value emotional intimacy, recognizing its power and potential for both joy and pain. They observe, listen, and look for integrity before sharing their vulnerabilities, carefully assessing character and intentions. Building a friendship with them requires patience and consistency, a willingness to invest time and effort without expecting immediate returns. When they finally open up, the bond is deep and resilient, forged in mutual respect and understanding. Their trust is rare, and they know its worth, a treasure to be cherished and protected. Kind people practice detachment. It's a skill they cultivate, a way of navigating the complexities of relationships and life's inevitable challenges. This practice isn't born out of coldness or indifference, but rather from a deep understanding of self-preservation. It's about protecting their inner peace and emotional well-being. They consciously let go of relationships that no longer serve them, recognizing that not all connections are meant to last forever. They also detach from situations that consistently drain them of their energy and joy, understanding that their time and emotional resources are precious. They have a profound understanding that compassion for others, while essential, must also include a healthy dose of compassion for themselves. They recognize their own needs and limitations. Detachment in this context allows them to maintain their kindness and empathy, preventing burnout and resentment. It ensures that their capacity for giving remains a renewable resource, constantly replenished by self-care and healthy boundaries. They confidently set boundaries when a dynamic becomes toxic or consistently negative, protecting themselves from emotional harm. They recognize when a relationship is imbalanced, demanding too much and giving too little, and they are willing to step away. This act of detachment isn't fueled by anger or resentment. Instead, it's a quiet but powerful act of self-respect, a declaration of their own worth and a commitment to their well-being. Letting go can be incredibly difficult, often accompanied by feelings of guilt or sadness, but it's ultimately essential for their long-term well-being and happiness. Their ability to detach, to create healthy distance, is what keeps their kindness sustainable, allowing them to continue offering compassion to the world without sacrificing themselves in the process. Solitude is a sanctuary for kind people, not a punishment. Alone time helps them recharge and reconnect with themselves. They enjoy their own company and find fulfillment in solitary activities. Their relationships are chosen from desire, not loneliness. They distinguish between loneliness and the peace of solitude. Alone time is essential for their well-being and allows them to return to others with renewed empathy. Don't pity their solitude. It's their source of strength. Kindness doesn't mean endless accommodation. Truly kind people set firm boundaries. Boundaries protect their energy and ensure their kindness remains sustainable. Saying no is difficult, but necessary to avoid burnout and resentment. Their boundaries are expressions of self-respect, not unkindness. They filter out relationships that are exploitative, keeping only those built on mutual respect. This skill is essential for their emotional health. Boundaries are the structure that makes their kindness possible. Kind people are strategic with their emotional energy. They invest in relationships and activities that align with their values and bring genuine connection. They avoid situations that drain them, choosing quality interactions over quantity. This isn't selfishness, it's sustainability. Their selectivity ensures they can give their best where it matters most. By conserving energy, their kindness remains authentic and impactful. Authenticity is non-negotiable for kind people. They crave honest, real interactions and avoid pretense or superficiality. They sense insincerity and won't invest deeply in relationships lacking honesty. Small talk feels empty. They want to discuss passions, struggles, and what makes people feel alive. This desire for depth limits their social circle but makes their connections meaningful. Their kindness is genuine, not performative. They'd rather have a few real friends than a crowd of acquaintances. Kind people don't equate self-worth with popularity. Their value comes from character, integrity, and living in alignment with their values. They're not chasing approval or counting friends. They're focused on meaningful connection. This inner security frees them to be authentic and set boundaries. They see their small circle as a reflection of their values, not a deficit. Their greatest kindness is accepting themselves as they are. These 9 behaviors reveal the strength in being kind with few friends. Depth, authenticity, and meaningful connection matter more than numbers. If you see yourself in these traits, know that your quiet kindness is a powerful gift. Cherish your ability to form deep bonds and protect your energy. It's not a flaw, but a strength. Thank you for watching, and remember, true kindness shapes the world in quiet, lasting ways. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs to hear this. Until next time, take good care. Big love from HumanPsyFacts.